Hello, everyone. Welcome to our pre-con shenanigans with the Dragon Con Filk music track. Tonight, we are so happy to have the Night Sabers. Welcome, everybody. We are now streaming on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
Oh, she just muted herself. I think we're live.
What's going on? Dragon Con Filk Trackers 2020. We couldn't really hear Amber there because our sound setup was a thing.
Too sophisticated.
I could, and I will not reveal her secrets.
She's the best person ever, and we love her. How's everybody doing tonight?
Woo! The answer's always woo!
How's everybody doing tonight? With the lights, you can barely read it, but it says let's party. So we need to do just that. Welcome to the show. We are Night Sabers, and we play nerd pop rock and roll. It's a good time. I can see Matricula is already in the chat. I love her. It's great. And let's have a good time together. This one is called Welcome to Saber School. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna be a big rock and roll star with this leather jacket and this guitar. First stop is Saber School, where I'll learn about Japan and how to look cool. I'll learn how to get a cat and eat 100 tacos every day but never get fat. I'll meet aliens from outer space that wanna play nerd pop and rock this place. I can't wait for my first day. It's happening today. So welcome to Saber School. Welcome to Saber School. Welcome to Saber School. Whoa. Whoa. Welcome to Saber School. Welcome to Saber School. Welcome to Saber School. Whoa. Whoa! First hour of every day, get the party started in the most awesome way. Invite all the magical girls to dance, and don't forget to ever take a chance. Cause in Saber School there's no lesson plan, you just party really hard and you play Catan. The Night Sabers journey's just begun, so come on everybody, let's have some fun. Don't run away. Come out and play. Welcome to Saber School. Welcome to Saber School. Welcome to Saber School. Whoa. Whoa. Welcome to Saber School. Welcome to Saber School. Welcome to Saber School. Whoa. Whoa! Welcome to Saber School. Welcome to Saber School. Welcome to Saber School. Whoa. Whoa. Welcome to Saber School. Welcome to Saber School. Welcome to Saber School. Whoa. 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 Woo! Hey! Welcome to the live stream, everybody. We are Night Sabers. Thank you so much for stopping by for this lovely, awesome live stream presented to you by the lovely folks at the Dragon Con Filk track. We love all of them. We love them so much. And people love our high energy. That's good. Can everybody hear everything?
I see a comment saying what happened to the instruments.
Yeah, I saw that comment as well. Can everyone hear everything? We don't have a way to talk back necessarily, but hopefully you can hear everything.
Just frantically type at us if something goes wrong.
Yeah, if you can't hear, I mean, there is that
may
one.
or may
with
not
what-
read it.
Yeah, there's the one there with what happened to the instruments. So hopefully that's just one person that's not hearing them.
Can you hear our instruments now? Not the guitars.
I hear awesome as a response. So
Well, the guitars aren't going. It's just me playing right now.
yeah.
This song is called Chris's Guitar Solo.
It's just the same chord over and over again.
Oh yeah, we've got the vocals
Oh, yeah.
louder than the guitars,
Yeah.
so that's why you're hearing more voice than guitars.
That's true.
Because
That's true.
our voices are very pretty, our guitars are like all distorted and things like that.
Our guitars are pretty, like the members of Blackpink, basically. You know, so it happens. Definitely. Instruments are great, is what. Or hold on, quiet is what I'm hearing. The instruments are quiet. That's what I'm hearing. That's the beauty of live stream. You know, everyone that's on here that's ever done one of these, be it with music or with Twitch or YouTube or anything, you never know what's going to happen. And hopefully that helped a little bit. But so cool. So we're very, very, very excited to be here. The problem is when we were trying to get here today, we got here really early because there were none of the normal issues when you're at Dragon Con. It almost felt like there wasn't a convention going on at all. There weren't crowds. There weren't Sailor Moons yelling at the top of their lungs. There weren't.
There were so many
work.
parking spaces. Like we just like pulled up right in front of the venue and just like grabbed our stuff and went inside.
Yeah, it was really weird.
These guys were still going to work. There was like hella people in suits. I'm like,
Yeah, they looked at us weird saying, "You're here for Dragon Con." I didn't think that was a thing this year. We said, "We're playing a show. It's obviously a thing."
Right. We were drunk at 10 in the morning and we just got dirty looks.
Yeah.
It was odd.
Nobody was dressed as an inflatable dinosaur. Like nobody.
So we ended up buying ice cream instead.
it didn't seem like anybody was preparing for a parade either.
Yeah, nobody was preparing, but we bought some ice cream. And, you know, the people that said, "Why are you here for Dragon Con? It's not a thing." We said, "We're playing a show, so give us the ice cream." And what we really said to them was, "Give me ice cream." And that's the sing along. So all of you at home or in your hotel rooms at Dragon Con that are watching this over, you know, the TV, you need to sing along with this. It's a very easy one. It just goes, gimme, and then ice cream. Can you do that? Do it in the chat. Gimme, ice cream. Gimme, ice cream. Gimme, ice cream. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gimme,
Ice cream!
gimme,
Ice cream.
gimme,
Ice cream!
gimme. When you think your meal is already done, that's when the real fun has only begun. I'll take vanilla with some sprinkles on the side. Now the brain freezes in me like a rock and roll tide. So gimme,
Ice cream.
gimme,
Ice cream.
gimme,
Ice cream.
gimme. Now I know what you're saying, this song is dumb. But if you had a little ice cream, you wouldn't be so glum. I'll take vanilla with some sprinkles on the side. Now the brain is hitting me like a rock and roll tide. So gimme,
Ice cream.
gimme,
Ice cream.
gimme,
Ice cream.
gimme. All right, Dragon Con, Filk Music Track, live stream 2020. I know you're at home, you're hanging out with your cat, you're hanging out with your dog, you're hanging out with your hamster, you're hanging out with your mailman, and
I love my mailman.
I know, that's like the most logical thing. It's like in all those old sitcoms, how the mailman was part of the cast, right?
male fighter. Let's be gender neutral.
That's true. Well, in the 50s, though, he's always called a mailman.
He's always called him.
In the 50s.
That's true.
So there's the mail carrier. Fighter.
Fighter's the best gender neutral term.
And the
I think.
ice cream person.
The ice cream truck fighter.
Yes, the ice cream fighter. And we know you're hanging out at home, and you're wondering, why are these people singing about ice cream? It's August, it's hot out. That's why we're singing about ice cream. Get your mind in the right spot. It's not comfortable anywhere. And then sometimes you'll want some ice cream. And this is a bad song to listen to if you have a want for ice cream and a need for ice cream, but you actually haven't the abilities to get the ice cream, right? But it's early enough that I feel in most time zones, the ice cream store is still open. So I say, it's a good idea to leave your house, swing by the cat orphanage, pick up a cat, pick up some hot chicken, pick up some ice cream, pick up some pickles, pick up some rock and roll, pick up a Kiss record, pick up everything that's good in your life. And when you go to the person at the ice cream store, regardless of if you have money or not, this is what you want to tell them. You go up to them, to their face, and you scream at them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ice cream. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ice cream. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ice cream. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Hot chicken. It's a plot twist at the end.
What kind of
Got
ice
him.
cream store are you going to?
It's a plot twist at the end. We planned that song to be actually later in the set. We planned that song to be later in the set, but I messed up, so the song that should have been there will be later in the set.
Nope, we fooled them and us.
We fooled everybody.
Such bamboozles.
So I hope everybody is doing all right. I hope everyone's doing great. If you want to support us and rock and roll in the great nerdy way, you can always check us out over at nightsabers.bandcamp.com. We have records for sale. We have shirts for sale. We have posters. You can get a poster from Dragon Con 2020 because we still have a few of them. And if you want, we'll mark out the 20, or actually that was 2019. I'm in the future. We have posters from Dragon Con.
Whoa, are you a robot?
We have posters from when we played last year at 2019's Dragon Con. We can sell you that poster and cross out the 19 and make it 20 so you think it's a commemorative print from this year's Dragon Con. Why would you not want that in your world?
So heartfelt and custom.
It's very custom. It's very independent. It's very cool. So you definitely want that in your life. With that being said, that was a real bar burner. That was a real jump around, have a good time, sing along song. And this one's a sing along song too. But our first EP, Volume 1, is all about adventure time. You got to love adventure time. So we decided that it was a good idea to write a song about everybody's favorite vampire queen, Miss Marceline. So why don't we just do it for you? Give you something to chill out to after you've ate all your ice cream. Maybe you're still eating your ice cream. You have an ice cream headache. It's time to go on an adventure with Marceline, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's this girl I want you to meet. She walks by, knocks me off my feet. It's not every day you meet a queen. She's so cute, her dad is kind of mean. Oh, Marceline, spend some time with me. Oh, Marceline, spend some time with me. Oh, Marceline. Oh, Marceline. She don't need blood, give her some red stuff. She's not mean, she's just kinda tough. We could play our guitars all night long and write our own stupid love song. Oh, Marceline, spend some time with me. Oh, Marceline, spend some time with me. Oh, Marceline. Oh. Marceline. Oh, Marceline. Oh, Marceline. Let's see. Teresa is craving ice cream still, and that's good. So
Much like vampires and their thirst for red things, does the craving for ice cream ever really subside?
it does not. It
Same
never
thing.
does. There's so many cravings in this world. Personally, I was craving to go find all those people that walk around with the Dragon Con carpet all over their outfits. They do like the cosplay of the old carpet, but there's none of them here.
I had $16 I needed to turn into a rum bucket.
Seriously, like we came prepared. We came prepared with the rum buckets, but there's no new rum buckets to buy. We just wanted them to fill us up. We were trying to be eco-safe.
I've been shouting fill her up to every
Yep.
valet that I see, and they're not giving me anything.
They just look at us like we're crazy, but we're all here at Dragon Con, so plainly,
Some dude
They're
gave
the
me
crazy.
75 cents. He put that in my bucket.
oh,
So
Whoa, I mean, that's
that's pretty good.
profitable, though.
That
yeah.
just means your next rum bucket will be $15.25 essentially.
Yes.
So, but yeah, we don't know what to do without the rum buckets, but it's okay. But all of you are here, so plainly, Dragon Con is happening, obviously, and we're having a good time with it. We're having a really good time with it. So, with that being said, I think it's time for an emotional jam.
we were talking about cat orphanages earlier. Is that what we're?
Yes. So when you're feeling down in the dumps and you need something to bring you up, there's only one thing that's going to do it for you the way you want it. And what's that?
Taylor Swift's latest film?
dogs.
Cats.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Close enough. You got to read the sign.
Oh, yeah.
It's cats. Something's going to make you feel better. It's cats. What's that?
Cats.
Everything is better with cats. That is hard to read in this lighting, but I assure you it says everything is better with cats. This is a song about cats and
Dogs.
the amazing things that they can do to you in your life. This song is called Everything's Better with Cats. I hope you sing along at home. I can see you while you're sleeping, so watch out. It's like Santa Claus, except the present I give you is a song about cats.
The present he leaves you is a hairball.
Yes,
You
exactly.
hear him leave it, but you don't know where.
You don't know where the hairball came from the cat, from Chris Saber. Who knows? Who really knows? There's a lot of things that happen. There's a lot of shenanigans going on in your house. So this is a song about cats. It's called Everything is Better with Cats. I don't know if there's a way to send pictures in the chat, but if there is, send us pictures of your cats. If there's not, just post it on Instagram and tag Night Sabers.
I like this plan.
1, 2, 3, 4. Eating tacos at midnight.
It's better with cats.
A 37-hour flight.
Better with cats.
Watching anime.
It's better with cats.
Sleeping in all day.
It's better with cats.
Everything is better with cats. Everything is better with cats. These are just the facts. So sit back and relax. Cause your terrible day is so much better with cats. Having a dead-end job.
It's better with cats.
Hanging out with Silent Bob.
It's better with cats.
Getting hit with a log.
It's better with cats.
Buying a brand new dog.
Better with cats.
Everything is better with cats. Everything is better with cats. These are just the facts. So sit back and relax. Cause your terrible day is so much better with cats. And when you're lying
Meow, meow, meow.
on your deathbed,
Meow, meow, meow.
all these thoughts going
Meow,
through
meow.
your stupid head.
Meow, meow, meow.
Suddenly you realize
Meow, meow,
the
meow.
whole life was a lie.
Meow, meow, meow.
And I can't tell you
Meow, meow, meow.
exactly why.
Meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Was that cat purring? I think it was. That means it's a happy cat. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should have had a cat. Should have had a cat. You 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 should have had a cat. What's that? Everything is better with cats. Everything is better with cats. These are just the facts. So sit back and relax, 'cause your terrible day is so much better with cats. One more time now. Everything is better with cats. Everything is better with cats. These are just the facts. So sit back and relax, 'cause your terrible day will be so much better with cats. That's a song about cats.
Ferrets.
And ferrets. And hamsters, perhaps, too. They're also adorable. So how is everybody doing on this lovely Friday in the sweltering heat in Atlanta, Georgia at Dragon Con?
Where you are all definitely at.
We're all at Dragon Con right now, so I hope that you're appreciating that.
I really like the panel room that doesn't have like hotel carpet, that just has like regular apartment carpet.
They
It's the
canceled
classiest panel room.
They did cancel a lot of panels, it seems like, though,
It's true.
because they keep showing up and just vacant every time.
I'm just like following along with my schedule. Like, I wanted to see that one, but there's nobody in the room.
yeah.
Or like there's like a bunch of people in suits in the room, and they're talking about like data persistence or something like that.
Yeah,
I
and they're
don't
like,
know.
"Oh, we work here." But Will Wheaton was in one of. I was just weird. I was like,
I could have sworn I saw Alice Cooper walking around, but it turns out it was just an old guy dressed as Alice Cooper. It wasn't actually Alice Cooper.
that's a sounds like a Dragon Con miracle to me.
But he was actually on the street and singing "No More Mr. Nice Guy" like really out of key. So I don't know. I don't know about that. But it was just so weird. And like, you know, I was excited to get in line at the Marriott early because I really wanted to catch like Voltaire's midnight traditional set where there's like 1,000 people and then another 1,000 people, but like there was nobody
So like
waiting.
2,000 people?
Yeah, like 3,000. That's how math works. It was really bizarre. And then I wanted to go to the famous people room where like the people are signing autographs, and I'm always looking for Jackie Chan and he's never there. But one person that was there,
still Will Wheaton, just sitting there, just in a room by
Yeah, we've
himself.
run into Will Wheaton a lot. He seems
kept-
really like available this weekend too, actually.
He kept saying, "I'll sign my book for you," and then it was just a crossword puzzle from the grocery store. I was like, "Why does he keep saying that?" But I gave him $35.
he also
for it,
looked
so.
a little bit not correct. Didn't look like the right person.
Not correct.
But we did find one person there. We found this person walking around with like a box on their body. They were outside, and they knew the Alice Cooper. They knew Alice Cooper, and they had like a box in it, and they were just like saying that they were a Game Boy over and over again. And as a result, I was like, "Oh, I know who that is. That's plainly the voice actor for BMO from Adventure Time." I feel so mean about that joke I just made because I know who that voice actor is, and she's a sweet lady, and she would never be homeless. But nonetheless,
and I don't think wears a box to do the part at all.
you don't know method
Maybe
acting.
she's a method actor.
Yeah, that's true.
So, with all that being said, we thought we met the voice actress of BMO, but it turns out it was a dirty homeless man. We also paid him $35 for an autograph, and it didn't go so well. So we decided maybe
The less said about that, the better.
we decided it was a good idea to play a song about BMO from Adventure Time for all of you guys. You guys like BMO, right? Woo! All right, so let's do this. This song's called the BMO Song. It's a very original title. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You were always there for me since 1993. Forget all the rest. I like you the best. The rest just made me so stressed. The rest just made me so stressed. What can I do for you? I wanna give you everything too. Wanna plug you in the wall. I knew my inhibitions would fall. I'm so glad I got you. The mall. I'm so glad I got you. The mall. BMO, BMO, how you're searching in life with love. BMO, BMO, I just wanted you to know. You might just be a video game to some, but to me, you're my number one chump. Some people love their smartphones, but they all look like a bunch of clones. You'll always be by my side, even when I need my pride. Your digital heart is just so wide. Your digital heart is just so wide. BMO, BMO, what if I do my life with love? BMO, BMO, I just wanted you to know. It might just be a video game to some, but to me, you're my number one chump. Some say get a PS4, but I don't think that lyric's relevant anymore. Throw that new stuff out the door. I don't want to play God of War. 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 What are they even making new games for? BMO, BMO, I just want your life to blow. BMO, BMO, I just wanted you to know. You might just be a video game to some, but to me, you're my number one chump. Yay! The way that went in so abruptly, always when we play it with a live audience like we're playing to right now, people don't know what's done. They don't know what's done. It's just so abrupt. And it's always weird. It's always silence.
I didn't realize this, but yeah, you've got about like less than a year to come up with a whole bunch of rhymes for 5, Chris.
Yeah, that's true.
Some say get a PS5.
I don't think there's going to be a God of War on release either. So,
Well, that's fine because that doesn't rhyme with 5. I don't want to play God of
I don't want to play
Knives. I want to play God of Knives. I want to play that so bad.
The song is a lie, though, because I really do want a PS5. I'm such a poser. But, you know, I just wanted to use this heart at least once. We heart the PS5. It's a frowny heart. You can't really tell. The lights are not good.
Then you don't heart it at all.
Are you hearting things ironically?
Yes. So one thing with this year's Dragon Con, you know, we've been noticing all the changes. Rum buckets are deficient.
No people?
No people. No Cybertronic Spree.
Mostly just Will Wheaton as guests.
Yeah, a drunk guy
Will
is out.
Wheaton's everywhere.
A drunk guy cosplaying Alice Cooper in the 70s, but I don't know that he's here for the con. There's a lot of things this year that are definitely different, but one thing that's on point this year, one thing that's still on point is cosplay. And the reason I say that is because there's not a lot of cosplay. Like, it's not plentiful, but it's on point.
So many amazing Will Wheatons.
Well, my favorite cosplay I personally have seen so far is annoyed person at the front desk of the Marriott telling me to go away. But like, the costume was on point. They were like behind the desk. They had the outfit on. They had a name tag that said Marriott.
They offered you a pen. It said Marriott too.
Yeah. And like, they told
Where'd
me,
they get all these Marriott pens?
you know, and as I'm telling them they're an idiot, they're telling me, you know, we're going to ban you from the property if you don't leave. The con isn't happening this weekend. And it was actually scheduled for like 3 weekends from now anyway. So you'd been early, even if it had been happening.
It's like they all got the same script. They're like, oh, it's not for like 3.5 weeks and we canceled it. Go home.
And like, there was this guy over on the side that was like, he was also yelling at them saying that, like, you know, his room wasn't ready and he booked it like 18 years in advance. And I said, man, it's Dragon Con though. They probably messed up your reservation. And then he's like, what's all this Dragon Con madness? And I said, well, tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, you can watch us play. And I thought that was the best time to promote the show. And
he did. Thanks for showing up. We appreciate you, brother.
And then after that,
and you and your monocle.
Yeah.
With your 18-year pre-booking and showed up in a carriage and everything.
He did. And we hung out for a little while, very social distance, like 12 feet apart, wearing masks at that sushi place next to the Marriott.
He gave the impression that he was a time traveler from back before dentistry was invented, so he probably would have social distanced anyway.
He had bad teeth. But the thing that was good about him is that he understood everything. And he said, you know, those people at the Marriott aren't too nice. They canceled my room. I got to stay at the Holiday Inn. And I'm not too happy about it because it's not like that mid-2000s song by that rapper that I can't remember, but had Ludacris as a featured artist about staying at the Holiday Inn. What an obscure reference that like probably no one got. Anyway.
I see Will Wheaton nodding really heavily in the back.
He's actually watching us right now. I see him. So
the only rap I listen to is deep fakes of Tupac doing the Navy SEAL copy pasta set over his old tracks. I'd say that's a real thing. I listened to several of those today.
I was just sad that Mega Ran wasn't here personally. I mean, talking about rap, but I was hoping he'd be here. It's a nerd gathering. He's everywhere. He's probably behind us right now, busting out a cool song. So anyway, we decided we wanted to do a song for you guys about all the great cosplayers here, all of you great disgruntled hotel employee cosplayers that we're seeing. And some of you are girls, and that's what the song's about. But the boys that are angry, they're cool too. And the gender non-conforming that are angry are cool too. So this is a song for all of you disgruntled hotel employee cosplayers called Cosplay Girl. 1, 2, 3, 4. I met her at the con, and I could tell it wouldn't be long before I caught her like a Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. She was dressed as Sailor Moon at the age of 22. Never thought I'd feel this way about a cartoon. Cosplay girl, let me take you for a whirl. Cosplay girl, let me take you for a whirl. Cosplay girl, let me take you for a whirl. Cosplay girl, let me take you for a whirl. Every day now is Halloween. She was Yoko, now Haruhi. It feels like I'm living in a big TV. Giant Japanese TV. People say when we go to the store, and I already heard that before. Who wants to live the life as a boy? Cosplay girl, let me take you for a whirl. Cosplay girl, let me take you for a whirl. Cosplay girl, let me take you for a whirl. Cosplay girl, let me take you for a whirl. Cosplay girl, let me take you for a whirl. Cosplay girl, let me take you for a whirl. Cosplay girl, let me take you for a whirl. Cosplay girl, let me take you for a whirl. That's a song for all of the Marriott agitated worker cosplayers. You're doing an amazing job. You're going to win the cosplay contest that we can't figure out when is happening.
All of you are winning the cosplay contest together as a team.
When is the cosplay contest?
Like Saturday night, right?
And the winner is cosplay in general, the concept of cosplay at large.
The concept of costuming and just fandom. Fandom is
in
the
an
winner.
unprecedented sweep. No votes to none.
Yeah. Is this like the time that Archive of Our Own won a Hugo? It's like everybody who's ever written fan fiction is a Hugo nominate or Hugo award-winning author now.
Basically, yeah.
Everybody who's ever made a cosplay is a Hugo nominated.
That's
author.
true. I mean, the thing is, I know people are really excited about cosplay contests, but I feel if you made a cosplay, you're just a winner personally. Or even if you bought it, if you're just putting it on, you're a winner probably.
To be fair, with COVID going on, most of us are cosplaying as people who wear pants on the regular.
I made a Robin from Teen Titans cosplay, and I wore it one time, and a man with a camera told me that I looked heroic by nature, and I've just been riding on that since then.
That's true. And then you wore the same cosplay for a year straight. You never took it off.
Without taking it off. I regret some of that. 3.5 months in, I was just like, oh, this foam rubber is... it's just not the color it was. It makes me throw up when I smell it and stuff like that.
Smell like a real bird.
Yeah. But then I was like, Robin does it. You know what I mean? So I just kept doing it.
And Batman had to deal with that if he was near Robin.
Yeah, true facts.
So, and Batman doesn't take his outfit off either. So
never has.
There's that. Except when he's Bruce Wayne, but then he's wearing a suit.
When he's who? What?
When he puts the Batman on over the Bruce Wayne, he's wearing the suit, but then he has the Batman on it. So it's really hot and gross.
Oh, I see. Yeah. His clothes are on over the Batman.
That's why his suits always look so lumpy. How is this billionaire so badly tailored?
I just thought Ben Affleck was jacked, but he's just got 7 layers on. That's cool.
That's all it really is. That's really all it is.
Gotham is very cold.
It's a very cold state. Is it a state? Is it a country? What is Gotham?
I think it's supposed to be like.
Did you forget the
fake
word
Chicago.
city?
It's a city. I really don't know what it is actually. Like I just learned, so it's a city.
See, when they say Gotham City, a lot of times
Oh.
it's a city. I mean, it's a nation. Whatever.
I should do stand-up comedy at these things. Be like the nerdy guy that knows way too much about weird, obscure anime, but doesn't know common
know
things about
Batman.
Batman.
How many UN representatives does Gotham have?
Hearing these none out of the monitor. What's that?
I feel like with Bruce Wayne alone, Gotham would be in the
Figuring out sound things, so we're gonna keep talking about Batman for a second.
Right. So Gotham would be in the G7, right? Try messing with your cable, maybe.
Is there any chance you plugged into your electric in?
No, he didn't change cables around at all. Oh, any chance he unplugged himself? We were literally warned about this like 5 minutes before we started. Like, oh, there was one earlier where somebody just like kicked their cable out, and then we did that thing.
Cool.
Hey!
Very professional.
I don't see it as a problem so much as we are solvers.
Well, and also what that means, I'm just excited because I'm like kicking stuff.
Not a live problem, a live solution.
A live solution. Ooh, yeah. Just like Batman would have done in Gotham Country.
Yeah.
Because it's a country now.
Where's your XLR plugged in? Yike!
Country and city are basically the same thing.
Basically.
If you guys like what you're hearing and you want to hear it more, you can go to our Bandcamp page, which is right below here. And you can buy a record, you can buy a shirt, you can buy a CD, you can buy anything. Or you can go to Spotify and listen for free. You can also listen for free on Bandcamp, I suppose. You can listen to it on YouTube. Here, if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, there's probably a way to do that there as well. So you can hear it everywhere. You hear it on Deezer. That's a streaming service I learned about thanks to DistroKid.
Deezer pays surprisingly well compared to the other ones.
And you should probably do that for all of the cool Filk artists that have been on this through this time period. Actually, there's lots of cool ones. There's Foot Pound Force is playing next week, as far as I'm aware. So you should listen to them on there. You've got Matricula. You've got Tom Smith. You have so many cool bands. You have the bands that do Dragon Con that aren't on the Filk track, like Fable Cry or Cybertronic Spree or Gesso Lantern, all kinds of cool bands. So support them all. And that's what you're doing because you're at Dragon Con this year, obviously.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for coming out to Dragon Con. There's like 60,000 different things going on right now. We've been talking for like 5 minutes straight about Gotham and things. So that's called...
It's okay, we still got like 25 minutes left.
That's called Our Songs Are Really Short, so we talk a lot.
You're really short.
I'm taller than you. So this
Shut
is another
up.
this is another song off of that Adventure Time EP we talked about earlier. It's a song that sometimes we start the set with, but we decided to put it closer to the end because when we're done, you're going to continue your Dragon Con night into the night because the rave thing doesn't start till like 4 a.m. So get your
When's the next Tekken tournament?
I don't know. Where's Phil? He knows both of those things. Inside joke. No one will get that's watching probably. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been lying on the floor for at least a month or more, thinking about everything I've done wrong. Like being mean to the king of ice, not his fault, he isn't nice, and all the princes for so long. I'm taking a chance tonight, everything is gonna be alright. I'm going on an adventure tonight. Going on an adventure tonight. Going on an adventure tonight. I'm going on an adventure tonight. Going on an adventure tonight. Going on an adventure tonight. I've been watching you from afar. It might sound a bit bizarre, but I know what you're going through. See, I worlds did collide. Now we got a bigger problem. I'm from the other side of the pond, and of you, my dad isn't too fond. But together we can be so awesome. Whoa. I'm going on an adventure tonight. Going on an adventure tonight. Going on an adventure tonight. I'm going on an adventure tonight. Going on an adventure tonight. Going on an adventure tonight. I'm going on an adventure tonight. Going on an adventure tonight. Going on an adventure tonight. I'm going on an adventure tonight. Going on an adventure tonight. Going on an adventure tonight. That's a song about staying indoors during all of this.
The greatest adventure is never leaving your home.
That's true, because you have all kinds of stuff to distract you, like cats and Night Sabers streams and cats and Night Sabers streams and Twitch. And
really, you should only ever leave
Did
the Night
you-
Saber stream to go to the cat orphanage.
Had
That's
they thought
true.
about Night Saber streams, do you think?
Night
or-
Saber streams, that's
Okay,
true. Yeah. Or perhaps you go over to Twitch and you watch Kimchi_gamer as well.
Whoa, selfless promotion.
Who's that guy? It's definitely not this guy. But yeah, you should definitely support all these streams during this time because they're really fun and a lot of people do a lot of cool things, especially like the Filk track here, doing a lot of cool things leading up to the real virtual Dragon Con. Guess what? We were fooling you guys. The real Dragon Con is like 2.5 weeks away during virtual Dragon Con. You believed us that we were in Atlanta and that you were in Atlanta. What's wrong with you?
Haha, got
They
you.
believed us.
You were magically teleported for a brief moment of delight. And
You're
now we have
just at
yanked
your
the rug
house.
out from underneath you.
You believed us. We could see it in your eyes.
What runes?
We could feel
what
it in your-
maroons?
We could feel it in your veins. We could see it in your pores.
You are just totally at your house. That is your
Yeah.
roommate.
Yeah, you are at your house. That's your roommate or possibly your fiance or your cat. You know,
What is a roommate or a fiance, but like an extra fancy roommate, you know?
that's so says the guy that's engaged.
You should say upgraded roommate. Roommate 2.0.
This gentleman over here is engaged. Give it up for him. And he looks at his fiance as a roommate.
2.0.
They
Roommate
might
2.0.
they might not
Extra
be-
fancy.
they might not be engaged for long after this.
Oh no.
So anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. Ours is going to end a little bit shorter than some of these other ones because our songs are all really short. So we have one more for you guys, but it's longer than some of the other songs conveniently. So you still got a little bit of Night Sabers action. And of course, you can watch this over and over and over and over and over and over again on the Filk Music page on YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff. And again, check these out every Friday. They're doing them every Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 o'clock Central Time with all kinds of cool bands leading up to Dragon Con. Next week is Foot Pound Force. I don't know what's after that, but that's next week. And with that being said, again, find us on all the social medias. Find all the other bands on social medias. It's great. This is a song about what we believe in, and I know it's what you believe in the words of Paul Stanley. This is a song about following your dreams, following your hopes, and it's called Video Games, Anime, and Comic Books. We always end the shows with them. Thank you for coming out. Sing along with us into the chat section. Type in the chorus with us. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The other day, my friend was feeling sad, so I asked him what was making him feel so bad. He said I couldn't write a song no matter how I tried, and something in me shoved it right up and died. That's what I was trying to write about. I was fishing for a hit, but I found nothing else. Said, "Baby, got me be afraid to sing about video games, anime, and comic books. Video games, anime, and comic books. Video games, anime, and comic books. I don't care if they don't understand what it does, I'll take it a stand for video games, anime, and comic books. I didn't know nothing about that deep crap. You said that's not the point, you stupid sap. Do what you believe in no matter what, cause if you don't like stories forever shut. Don't listen to the haters, man, they're full of it. Don't give up, don't you ever quit. Cause if I always follow what is inside, it won't be easy, but it'll be a great rock and roll ride. It might sound cliche, but you cannot be afraid to sing about video games, anime, and comic books. Video games, anime, and comic books. Video games, anime, and comic books. I don't care if they don't understand, because tonight I'll make it a stand. Video games, anime, and comic books. Whoa, whoa,
Thank you guys so much. I didn't really talk to the chat as much as I should have because I'm a bad person and I set it up in an area where I couldn't see it very well. But shout out to Liz, shout out to Teresa, shout out to David, shout out to Madison, shout out to Kevin, shout out to all the people. Thank you so much for coming out. And we cannot wait to see you guys a couple of different ways. Virtual Dragon Con weekend between the group, seeing the COVID panel, all kinds of cool stuff. Give it up for Dragon Con, Filk Track, for putting this on. We are Night Sabers. Thank you guys so much for spending part of your Friday night with us. Now go party. You deserve it. You started the party here. Go party some more. See you next time.
Thank you, Amber.
And big shout out to Amber, obviously.
And I also realized that my mic decided to shut off. Yes. Sorry about that. Thank you guys again so much for coming out. We have had a great time tonight with the Night Sabers, and next week, like Chris said, we've got Foot Pound Force, which I believe it's their first time playing together for a concert since COVID started, so don't miss it. The week after that, we've got Dragon Con. We will have concerts, we will have panels, we will have open Filks. Keep an eye out for our tentative schedule, probably within the next week or so. For the track feeds, and also check out our multiple streams on our DCTV, Dragon Con Goes Virtual, where we will have multiple panels, including our group sing. The theme this year is End of the World, because of course it is. And also some more panels like our live streaming on a budget with Andrew McKee, and also Firefly drinking songs. Keep an eye out for things, and we will get with you in a week or so to see Foot Pound Force. In the meantime, please remember, wear your mask. And even for Chris, I have a special mask just so he has the Marriott carpet involved. Y'all have fun.